I was surprised it stood up as long as it did, though. Hey, Scentsy Fam! It's Eileen, your independent Scentsy consultant and girl. Today, being extra with the fan, we have 10 new releases. It is fall winter 2023. 10 new releases. We are in the spooky mood, as you can kind of tell. Grab a drink, grab a snack. We are getting into 10 new releases. These new releases will be available with the new catalog, girl, right here, September 1st at midnight. So many things will be releasing on September 1st, not only the new catalog, but I believe the Harvest collection as well, which we showed plenty of sneak peeks. And if I can, if it's possible, I will have in the description down below the actual brochure for the Harvest collection, because it is already available for us consultants. But let's get into it. We have 10 brand new scents. I got to smell all of these at SFR in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't like most of them, but I'm not gonna say like that's the end all be all of it, because I did not like Sanderson Sisters in 2022 SFR, and I ended up really loving it. So I'm trying my best not to make any kind of judgments, but let's start off in order. This is from the catalog. Ooh, girl, I'm already dropping it. I'm gonna be reading actually from the catalog, because girl, I don't know where I put my other actual printed out notes. So that's how we're going to do it. So we're gonna start off with cranberry and cardamom, and Scentsy puts this in the fruity section. This is bold cherry with white cranberry mingle in a festive celebration with a hint of warm cardamom. So this is supposed to be fruity. I feel like bakery got really cut down this catalog season. Oh, this is really nice. That white cranberry is, and the cherry, it's super bright. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. But it's really nice. The cardamom is like on the back end. It brings like a warmth to it. So it's like a fruity, like a nice warm fruity. Kind of how jewel pomegranate has like a warmth to it. That's really nice. I ended up really liking this. All of them pretty much did smell pretty strong in the scent sniffing booths that we got to do at SFR. So they all smell pretty nice, but you have to think that that sniffing box is pretty concentrated. It's, you know, so kind of just take it with a grain of salt. Next up is Dashing, and Scentsy puts this in the wood category. Irresistible vanilla and creamy mahogany will leave you swooning under the fresh night skies. And this was actually really nice. It's a little cologne-y, a little masculine, beautiful navy. I love color, you guys. I'm all about color. But it belongs in the wood section. It's not too woody, it's not too masculine. It's going to be a nice bedroom scent, even maybe for a bathroom, but it really did smell good also in the, I call it the sniffing booth, girl. I don't know what else to call it, but I call it the sniffing booth. But this was really nice. I remember both of these again in the sniffing booth. They were just really strong. They probably warmed 4 or 5 cubes, and they kept it in a nice concentrated area. Up next is fresh. We're not fresh. We're fallen. We're feeling fall feeling. Oh my gosh, if I can speak. Look at, I love the packaging. Fresh blood orange and sugared cranberry cozy up with juniper sprigs and a dash of sparkling clove on a perfect crisp day. Scentsy puts this in the fruity category. I love fruity. Fruity was number 1 at SFR. Just so you know, that's why our brick was fruity. This smells really nice. It's that hint of clove, which I do like. I think I like clove just a little bit more than I do cinnamon. And it's like the clove that's in, if you like Jack's Obsession, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like bright with a hint of clove. The clove doesn't make it heavy at all. This is really nice. I don't know how this is going to stand up though to my first day of fall, because that's one of my actual favorite bars. Surprisingly, I like this one. And I said I didn't like any of them, didn't I? Didn't I just say that? Oh my gosh, girl. Frosted cedar. Red delicious apple, because that's where they got me. Adorns towering white cedar in a blanket of creamy vanilla. And Scentsy puts this in the fruity category. Now, when you think cedar, you think woods. And I was actually surprised. Oh, this is so good. This is red apple hint. And I think because that white cedar makes it bright, it doesn't bring it down heavy. And I really did like this. And look at that beautiful sagey green. Oh, I love that. So I really did. Oh my gosh. So I like already 4 of them. I like 4 of them. Why did I say I didn't like? I don't know, girl. My memory strikes me that I remember not liking most of them. But I did like this one. And I'm not a cedar girl. You guys know me in woods. And I already like the one wood that we do have. Up next. Maybe this is the downfall because I did not like this one. Frosty Air, really, really cute packaging though. Sweet citrus and lily of the valley stay fresh in a flurry of frosty air. This sounds right up my alley. The color is beautiful. It reminds me of Best in Snow. And I was thinking maybe they're finally going to bring something back like Best in Snow. This is awful. This is not Lily of the Valley. This is soap. This is laundry. This goes baby powder. This is awful. When I smelled it in the sniffing booth, and I remember I went like that, exactly. Everybody looked at me and as a father, like, why is this girl even here? But it doesn't matter because I did not like this. If you love strong clothesline, clean breeze, newborn nursery, this is right up your alley, and this was strong in the sniffing booth. Up next is Golden Garland. We have fresh pine needles intertwining with marigold petals, sparkling orange twist, and a touch of golden musk. I love this yellow. This yellow screams fall to me. Sunflowers, and it's just, oh, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful marigold color. Oh my gosh. And since he puts this in the fresh category, Scentsy put Frosty Air in the fresh category as well. So this is supposed to be fresh because girl has the little water wave. And I think this smells beautiful. I like the marigold. The little bit of frosted needles, that's where I get those pine needles. And I'm kind of just like, no. But then the little bit of musk. I don't know if I could put this in my bathroom. I'm thinking I can put this like in my room. But I don't know. It's not totally up my alley, but the colors are totally up my alley. And I just remember smelling this. And I was like, ooh, I smell pine. I'm not too sure about that. But this was pretty nice. And this is going in our fresh category. Even though the color does not scream fresh, it screams like floral to me. Is what it is. You guys, make me snickerdoodle. It's homemade cookie dough. Got me at cookie dough. Scentsy puts this in the bakery category anyway. Homemade cookie dough with brown sugar and vanilla bean rolled in sugar, cinnamon, and baked to perfection. This was in our sniffing experience with top, mid, and base notes at Scentsy SFR. And when I smelled the vanilla bean in my video, oh my gosh, I love buttercream. I love frosting. Literally had a freaking Cinnabon today, and I was like, I wish they could have put more frosting on it. I know, I'm such a foodie. I'm such a fatty. It's okay. Oh, but this smells so good. And it has the kind of cinnamon and sugar that you would find on a Disney churro. It is not that over bakery cinnamon, over powdery cinnamon, just cinnamon in your face. This is baked in kind of cinnamon that's on the back end that lets the vanilla shine through, but gives you the hint of bakery cinnamon and sugar. And this is great, and I already love it. And I have the other snickerdoodle in my club, the Saint Nickerdoodle. That one has more apple. This one's more true to a snickerdoodle. It's just cookies, dough with the cinnamon and sugar, like how you like your snickerdoodles. And I love this already. One of my favorites. I want it all, you guys. I want it all. Up next, look how beautiful this is. Midnight Mahogany. Juicy black plum and cinnamon leaf brighten up darkened mahogany on a secluded midnight stroll. So what I think Scentsy is going for here is that you're out on a midnight stroll somewhere in the woods, girl, I'd be afraid there are wolves and bears and just like wildlife ready to eat me, but you're going on a secluded midnight stroll, so maybe none of those things are in there. But girl, wildlife does whatever they want. And I don't like this. No, this is woods. Oh yeah, since he did put this in the wood category. Look at this brown though. Girl, it's a nice brown. This reminds me of back in the day when all of us cholitas would wear this brown lip liner and like a nude lip liner on the inside, because back in the day in the 90s, girl, you didn't wear lipstick, you wore lip liner. Well, back in the LA days, like growing up in LA. But no, this is totally wood. It just leans masculine and wood, and it belongs outside. But you're going for a midnight stroll, so maybe that's what Scentsy's like. Hey, you're on a midnight stroll, but you're sitting on your bed, you're sitting on your couch, and you're just smelling your midnight stroll. It belongs outside in the wood category. Up next, Scentsy also puts this in the wood category. We have Palo Santo and cinnamon. Now, Palo Santo came back, just the scent Palo Santo came back in a Bring Back My Bar not too long ago, maybe 2-3 rounds ago, and girl, that made me want to vomit. I didn't like it at all. It smelled like smoke and all kinds of stuff. So Palo Santo energizes Italian bergamot, accented with clove leaf and cinnamon bark. And again, this is in the wood category. It's okay. It can be a nice bedroom sensitive color. It has a little bit of cinnamon. It's not overbearing cinnamon, but I don't know what this Palo Santo is, to be honest with you, and I didn't like it. And it smells like man. It belongs in the woods. Maybe it could almost be a cologne with a little bit of spicy cinnamon, and the cinnamon is on the back end, so that's nice. I don't like this, but I know my daughter will. One of my daughters will. He'll like that. And last up, we have red currant wreath, and Scentsy puts this in the cinnamon, the spice. It's the freaking cinnamon sticks, that's why. They put this in the spice category. We have red currant with winter berries, spice up, interwoven, evergreen, and sandalwood branches. So it's supposed to be like a nice wreath with like, I don't know, maybe like some cinnamon cones or something fresh. I think you get those like at, like, I know Costco sells like the wreaths that are fresh. I've never done a fresh wreath. This is beautiful, right? Oh, that's not that spicy. They put this in the spice. I don't smell much cinnamons, so that's a really nice spice. I like it when they leave the spice on the back end. And that evergreen is not, this is not like what it sounds like. Maybe the sandalwood is smoothing it out. It's not piney at all. I like the berries. I think I like this. Not cinnamony. That's nice. Ooh, that's really nice. And I remember, I don't remember smelling this one. Girl, I went through so much. You're on Scentsy overload when you go to SFR, and they have you smell a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, it's so nice. I do like this one. I think I would warm this one. Maybe this is supposed to maybe take the place of like Be Merry or something, because that's really, really nice. So I do like that one. So yeah, that's what I don't like. That's what I do like. Anyway, so those are all 10 cents. I'm going to show you what I think. So I'm really, really wrong. I hate these three. Girl, I'm not wasting my money on these three. I'm not even going to probably waste my time even warming these, especially Frosty Air. Out of all of them, this is the worst for me. Not for you, but for me. So for me, this is just too much baby powder, clean laundry. Girl, I don't even know what that's supposed to do for my life. And I'm not, you guys already know wood, and we have a lot of wood. We have, in the 10 new releases, 3 are wood, 3 are fruity, 2 are fresh, 1 is bakery, and 1 is spice. That's how it's going. So I'm not wasting my money on those 3. But these 6, I think, are actually great. And I said I didn't like all of them, but this golden garland, what did we say this was? Yeah, girl, golden garland. I like this red currant and wreath is really, they are just such beautiful packaging. Such beautiful packaging. This is my number one make me snickerdoodle. You guys know I am bakery and I love bakery through and through. Frosted cedar actually surprised me and it does smell good. This does not get piney. We're gonna fall fill-in or fall fill-in, girl. Oh my gosh, tongue twister. Cranberry and cardamom, and surprisingly, one wood dashing. I think those 6 are absolutely amazing, and these will be available on September 1st at midnight along with the catalog. I'm so excited for this new catalog. It's amazing and I can't wait for everybody to see it, and hopefully down below also I will link, if we can, the PDF for what did I say? It was the Harvest collection. So Scentsy Fam, thank you for joining me. And as always, let me know down below your thoughts. What are you feeling from the new 10 releases? Did you smell them already? Have you already got with your consultant and smelled them? Are you a consultant? Did you already smell them? Let me know down below. I love talking Scentsy with you. And before you leave, make sure you hit all those notification bells. And after all that, Scentsy Fam, you still want to hang around, there's always a video here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, Scentsy Fam.